Hi, all. I'm just getting here started, and I appreciate anybody that uh, does tune out, turn in to my little experiment here today. May go back to doing some drawing like I did last week. My little PNGer here is with me, and but I'm going to try something different this time around, and I want your nods and thoughts on something. Switching over here and turning him on again. Here's a different version. I changed his hair color on this one because of the green screen effect that is necessary in some of the programs. Uh, PNG is transparent around it, but some of the backgrounds and some of the effects um, require the green screen. So I changed his green hair and green tie to purple here. But the reason why that is that I'm actually using him through a different online thing called PNG Tubi, and that's supposed to allow him to speak, or at least open closed mouth. But he's not doing my open closed mouth thing here in OBS uh, uh, for the stream like this. But I'm trying to figure this out. Let's try. I'm going to close out Photoshop because he that takes up a lot of energy, and I think that causes some of our problems. I'm going to try something different next time for that. Uh, but I'm going to the website that actually has him there. Little cuter. See, his mouth actually speaks when that program, that page is open. He opens and closes his mouth, and which is kind of neat. But my OBS version of him is not animated, but the OBS image is coming from this browser, and so I don't know why. If I put this browser as this is the active window, this browser, and so that's why it is. If I go to OBS or any other program, uh, oh, he is still talking. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. But I don't know what else to think. Um, I don't know why he's not. That's why I am trying to figure out what's the best uh, VTuber or PNG tuber software to use. I'm an artist. I can create my own characters. I can go the full out design for a VTuber design, but it's trying to get them to work. I've experimented with some of the basic ones, and that doesn't seem to work for me. I can use the Vroid to some degree, but that isn't quite right either. Maybe I'll put that up next time to see if we can get that to work. But for now, seems to be where I'm at. If you're watching or have any thoughts, I'd really appreciate it. Whether you're watching now or watch the stream later, I'm going to leave this up on Twitch for a while, and then not certain, depending on what I wind up doing, may not want to put it up on YouTube if nothing exciting happens. I may cut it down to bits, make some shorts. We'll see. But I do appreciate anybody that does tune in and anybody who gives me some suggestions. I really greatly appreciate it. And that's something I need to install in here is a cough button. How am I going to do that? So he's going, and I don't know what else to do with that. But let's see what else we can come up with. I'm going to switch over to a game right now. This is Mahjong Emperor. My wife and her dad play this, and Uh, I'll play with this for a little while, and until I come up with something else to do. Maybe we'll go back to drawing. But I'm really trying to come up with ways to make this interesting, and I want to do more with the streaming. I really do. But I got to know that people are actually interested in me. So we'll do this for a while I end up doing. And see what we can come up with. Ooh, that's loud. That's loud. Can you hear this? Can you hear the game audio? Maybe. Looks like it. You should be. You know, I'm along with wanting to do things for fun and so forth. I'm in the process of really needing to find employment. Um, I had a nice job a while back, and I would really like to get another one. And while that's happening, I'm searching for that. I'm experimenting with streaming to see if there's any way to make this beneficial to me. And I know I'm not going to make a lot of money with streaming, but it would be, I'm thinking more of a fun thing, and maybe appreciate what other people do. I'm really respect everybody that's a VTuber or streamer, online, and but I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. So let's just keep playing this for a while, and I'll see if I can have any other thoughts. This is one of these games that probably works best on your mobile phone, I guess. But it's okay. This is an okay game just to fill in time. But I'm not certain that this is something that I'll keep doing a lot about, because it's sort of like, okay, great, but I'm wanting to just stream for a while and see what happens, what goes on. Nope. Let's just go through this one, at least. Yep, that's still good. I did hit those. I always discover things after other people have discovered things, whether it's job opportunities or creative things. Usually come at things like, oh, this thing's coming to an end. Well, hopefully YouTubing isn't coming to an end anytime soon, but it probably would have been neat if I had discovered this at the same time that I began discovering voice acting. Together. I began my voiceover career just before the pandemic hit, and I had this whole planned out. I had begun classes, and then everything shut down. And that was not nice.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what else to do. I would. There's something about um, my Mac that seems to slow things down, and I'm not certain what it is. See, I don't know if you can see how that was very sluggish going to the screen. Collect a pair of gold tiles. Yeah, well, that's what you do every time. So, like I said, I began uh, voice acting training uh, just before the pandemic hit, and then everything shut down, and then once everything started figuring out how everybody figured out how to use Zoom, as everybody else was doing it from that point on, I began taking more and more classes. And I have to be very honest. I have a feeling I would not have taken as many classes over those 3 years if it hadn't been for Zoom. Going to a studio, going to a class was interesting, and I was gonna get as much out of it as I could. But I didn't know what I was going to do after that. I didn't think I was going to go much further than that. But then I committed myself to it, and I'm glad I did. I just have to. My biggest thing right now is finding auditions that I'm right for. Yes, there's a bunch that show up on Twitter and so forth, but it isn't always working out right. You know, I auditioned for what I can. I actually do have an agent, but they haven't sent me anything for a while, and I tried to shake that barrel, that bag up a bit, and we'll see what happens. Is my guy talking at all? No, he isn't. I really, what's the point of it in a way? But I like my character, and I'll be drawing it. I'll be designing some new ones because if I can really learn how to get things working in a VTuber environment, I do have a plan. I have a whole lore set out for a character that I would like to turn use, but I gotta make it work first. And sure, I know people say that a PC is better for this, and maybe so, and that's great. But I'm not finding. Why am I missing something? This one should be very obvious, don't you think? 7, 6, 4, 3, 1, 2. So if I do, no, it makes sense. There isn't anything that's covered here. Hmm. And I also love the fact that doing this type of stuff, streaming like this, is because you get to chat with people, and I need to do it more. Need to need to be in other people's chats more often. I'm a bit of a shy guy, but I should learn how to. But I have no idea what that was about, what that was for. But 7, 6, 4, 3. Yeah, those are the. Oh, you mean that one's visible? Okay. Okay, I wouldn't have thought that one was. How do I turn this off? Hmm. Oh well. Weird. No?
Finis coronat opus.
Very good, very good. Okay, with that, this game is not going to keep me, my mind occupied enough to, or too occupied to come up with something that's of interest to you, probably. Um, so I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to quit this out and maybe go back and do another drawing for a while till noon. I'm still trying to figure out a lot of things. Like I said, this guy at least chats, at least opens and closes his mouth from time to time. No, but there, open, close, open, close, open, close. And not often, a little bit, but not often. So, but he's there, and he's this fella here. This fella here should be the one that's. This fella here should be the one that's talking. So I'm still got a ways to go in creating a PNG or VTuber persona that actually works. Like I said, I've done the Vroid, and the problem with that in the past was the audio was so off. It was off by at least 2 seconds between the video of his animation and my audio, so that for what I did, and you can find it on my YouTube channel if you ever be interested in that, uh, is sort of a Valentine's Day thing that I did for my wife using my Vroid character, and I had to go in and edit and make fix the audio, and that shouldn't happen. Also, you see how Photoshop is sluggish in starting up today, and that seems to be because I've got OBS on. I've also got the browser on, of course. That shouldn't take much, but let's see. Let's do this like before. And I do appreciate that you tune in for my little streams if you're there. I mean, if you're not there, well, then what do I know? Yep, like I said, I need a cough button input in the system. Let me just check some other. Oh, sorry. Yep, I need a cough and sneeze button. That's going to be something I need to figure out how to program into OBS. uh, so hopefully I will get this to work. So what should we draw? What should we draw? My basic construction lines and so forth. Drawing faces, drawing heads are usually my warm-up. Yeah, this is not working for me. I'm going to stick here for a few more minutes. I'm not wanting to give up. No, this isn't working. Look at that. Look at that. I'm long past actually physically drawing it. That's done. That's weird. Okay. I'm not happy with this. And I'm not happy on giving up either. But I'm going to figure something out. What do you think? See, here's here's a thought, and I don't know what good is this. Would be if you'd be at all interested. I'm going to at least try. Once Photoshop quits. I am going to see if I can pull up my YouTube channel and play something for you. Hopefully I can make it work. Yeah, see, I follow a lot of you guys. Here's my videos. Boy, this is sluggish. I wonder if what I want to play is not going to work either. I just looked at something on my phone and I'm wondering if I'm not even on. Should be on. Yeah, I'm on. Good, good. At least that says that anyways. Yeah, I'm on. Good, good. At least that says that anyways. Yeah, I'm closing this out before the infinity image appears. Okay. So there's going to be a sluggishness to this, obviously, but it's only going to be 2 minutes. And I'm going to play my character demo reel for you, my animation voiceover reel. If you're at all watching, and I hope you are, would love to hear your thoughts.
Do you really have to move to the big city? I mean, it's so far away and dangerous. I've seen the news. Maybe you could work remotely? Oh, I got it. Why don't cannibals eat clowns? Because they taste funny. No? Murder's still funny, people. She chews her pens weird, and her hair is like movie star pretty. It's distracting. Fine, I'm in love. Don't ask her out, I beg you. In my day, it took 3 whole days to reach the moon. Kids these days, zipping from here to there, not taking the time to appreciate the journey. I said I wanted peonies, not pee on these. This color, it makes me want to vomit. Listen up, you sons of plastic. We're going to reach the playroom by sundown, or we're not coming back. Oh, I don't know about all that. Those kids have been mighty useful here on my moon farm. Look at all that cheese. Sir, I can't upgrade you unless you give me a credit card. Not everything comes free in this world, man. I need my inhaler.
It's marvelous. Once in a lifetime experience. I
promise you.
All right, students, it's time to perform a little experiment. Oh my, where did I put that bottle of nitrate? Thinking. Oh, here it is.
Well, that's was a great thing to have that accomplished and have an actual professional demo reel produced. I'm really thrilled with what I've done with that, and truthfully, the response has been very positive, and I'm happy with that. You, I just don't know what to do now. I appreciate anybody who did tune out or tune into this. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best success in your careers, and I'll see what I end up doing next. Take care, all, and talk to you soon. Yep, bye bye.